What's going on, guys? Rob with 3 Strong here, just hanging out at the bar, do my little Captain Morgan pose here. I want to talk about the deadlift. Recently with one of my clients, she was doing this weird little technique thing, or it actually wasn't even technique, but it was, she was doing this interesting little knee bend at the bottom of the movement. And I'm actually going to show you what she was doing in just a second, but the thing is typically I ask my clients, okay, where do you feel this exercise? And every single exercise, you should be feeling it in certain muscles. If the deadlift is being felt in the quads, being felt in the lower back, then something is wrong. And so that's what this client said, is I don't feel it in my butt and hamstrings. And that's exactly where you want to feel the deadlift. Those are the prime movers. There's a reason why the deadlift is typically your heaviest lift, because the big, large muscles in the back of your legs, butt and hamstrings, are doing a lot of work to pick that weight up. And if we're kind of feeling it anywhere else, you know, maybe our technique is slightly off. So let me show you what was going on with her technique, and then maybe you can kind of identify, oh man, that's what I'm doing. So let's just get set up in the proper deadlifting technique. We want the bar as close as possible, and notice how my first movement, notice how if I push my butt back, my knees haven't moved. If I focus on this knee right here, the knee's not shooting forward. I'm literally, my shins are vertical and I'm pushing my butt back, okay? That is the bottom position. I can even kind of lean down a little bit more, but if I turn to the side here, notice how everything is very, very vertical. My shins are as close to vertical as possible. You can even see that bar. Here, I'm blocking the bar with my knees and shins. Here, I'm having a clear path for that bar to come straight up. And then I just reverse that all the way down. I'm feeling everything in the back of my legs. Once I get those hips back, get the weight still on a flat foot, but more towards the heels, I start using those big muscles back there, and that's what I want. The second we start to dip those knees forward is when we're utilizing the quads, the glutes aren't really working, we're holding the weight with our back, and this is where things get really ugly. So if you have a tendency to keep your chest up, drag that bar down your thighs, and then reach out past the knees, and then you put that bar down, what I want you to do is at the end of each rep, if I am keeping that weight back, once I put the bar down and I look at it, notice the distance between the bar and your shin. You will easily move the bar forward if those knees start to shoot forward, because that's where the bar is going. It can't go around the knees, it has to shoot out and then drop down somewhere in front of the toes. And now I have about a foot distance. If this is your problem, if you tend to feel the bar come down the thighs, and then you look down and the bar is a foot away from you when it really should be an inch away from the shins, this is what you need to work on. Every single time, pull the bar back in, reset, get the weight back on the heels, get the butt back, stand it up, put it back down. If it's close, reset every single time. And then you will notice, okay, if I'm putting the bar down over the middle of my foot, then I have a more vertical bar path. And then my technique is going to get better and better and better. And just do it slowly. It doesn't matter. Reset, pull that bar back in, and then eventually you will get so tired of doing that you will be forced to, okay, now I need to keep my knees back, knees back, knees back, keep that bar nice and close. And hopefully that'll help get the right muscles working and actually you can get a little bit more weight on that bar. Plus, it'll save your back. Okay? Try that next time you do the deadlifts, guys. See you next time.